Okay, we should be live. Hopefully. Everything should be working. I don't know if the audio is good or not. I have not had a chance to test it. But this is the first chance I'm getting to play this, so I am going to go for it. I'm going to do horribly. I'm going to tell you that right out of the gate. I love these types of games. I do good for about the first half, and then I will hit a boss that's going to have me swearing like a sailor. That's just how it always plays out. And hopefully you are doing all right, Hugin. Saw you there. But let's go ahead and jump on in. I will adjust the audio when we get in, because we'll probably get a little bit of combat early on, and I can kind of tell where it's going to sit from there. Mostly I've just been going on the very quiet, sorry, start menu music, which probably is not a good indicator of how it's going to be in-game. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to go into save slot 1, and we're going to play blind. Please no spoilers. I would appreciate it. Obviously, if you're watching the VOD of this, I've already spoiled myself on the rest of this. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast nature bare to all. From Far Looms Folly by conductor Romano. And in we go. This game does have a lot of like subtleties about it. I'm not gonna skip over cutscenes or anything like that. I have to say, I like the intro so far. Now, I'm going into this. You curious if I'll find things you haven't? Maybe. We'll find out. I'm trying to keep my expectations on a level with this. I loved Hollow Knight. It was a great game. I didn't ever get like full complete on it. I got like 102 or 104%. But I'm trying to keep in my mind, expect Hollow Knight and nothing more. That way, if it is better than that, I will be surprised. Oh, it's a diagonal dash. So I don't think we can pogo. Interesting. We do have like an upward slash. We have the horizontal. But we have a diagonal dash like she does in the original game. Okay. And the audio is a little bit loud. Okay. Audio. I'm going to go ahead and do it with the sound volume. Because I want to keep the music relatively decent. You're enjoying the content a lot for real? That is... Let's go ahead and go with that, maybe? I'm actually going to keep that back up. We're going to go down to 3 or 4. Let's go with 4 at first. That's a little bit better. Kind of want 5, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, Dans, how's it going? It is morning for you, isn't it? It is evening for me. A game by Team Cherry. We're going to have the opening credits thing. I don't trust that. So I'm just going to go ahead and warn them. We'll time them out for just a little bit. Just to get rid of that message. Mainly because I don't trust that entirely. There we go. But yeah, you just woke up? Me, I woke up about 2 hours ago, but I am on a non-standard schedule for my geographical location. There we go. Probably the best way to explain it. Hey, Adam, how's it going? Lots of people I have not seen in a wee bit. Can we? Yes, we can. Okay. Oh, we can actually just swim. And if it lets you swim, you obviously can go places. And yes, I will absolutely miss things. I don't know what these are. This looks like just shards of chitin, maybe? Does it turn into something else? First Hollow Knight game was how long ago? I don't know if it was 10 to 15 years ago. It was a decent length of time ago. And that is not something in our visibility right there. Okay, so what I want is I want to actually go down over to the right there. And yes, it's going to take me a little bit to get back used to this because I have not played a game like this in a while. It's been a while since I played a platformer. Probably, I'm trying to think of how long it's been. Would probably be, I had to take a wild guess, at least 6 months, if not a little bit longer. Well, there was a little bit up there. Interesting. 8 years ago for this? That's actually not that bad. I've seen longer developmental hills. Development hells, whatever. And I will eventually get used to the basic enemy patterns and then completely forget them whenever we have to backtrack. We currently do not have a map. And I am always suspicious that I am missing stuff. That's why we check those. Nukem Forever developmental hell? Yeah. No, they didn't make a Hollow Knight 2. They did do some DLCs for it. This is just Silksong. This is Needle from the first game. Sorry, not Needle. Actually, was that her name? I actually forgot her name. Oh, and we are currently in the I am having headache mode. How evil are we? Probably pretty evil. Hornet, there we go. Needle was the sword. Yeah, Hornet sounds right. I like the sponginess of the ground, but it's going to throw me off whenever doing some of the fights and stuff. Okay, that looks like a drop. I'm going to go down. Frayed rosary string, which is... Worn string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken to loose rosaries used to trade. Okay. I'll go down further in a minute. Her name is Silksong, obviously. I mean, yeah, totally. Without a single doubt whatsoever. And yes, I do feel compelled to break all those. We can't get up to that yet. Those seem like they're going to be easy to just side-to-side dodge. This... Whoop, hi. Well, some of those are not being gotten at all. They are gone for good. Into the abyss with them. I am going to test something. I don't think we can. Oh, yes, we can! We can pogo. It's just a royal nightmare to pogo. Okie dokie. Oh. Did I play Duke Nukem Forever, and did I like or hate it? I actually did not play it. I was never a huge Duke Nukem person, though. So... that does tend to mitigate my ability to really dive deep into that game. Okay, so we have further down as well. It's just... oh, hi. Oh, yeah, that's... okay, so we have a few spots we can go here that intrigue me. I am going to go ahead and... is it that button? Yes. Restore some of our life. Mainly because I want that guy. And yes, I will take tons of unnecessary damage in this. I enjoy the game. I enjoy this type of game. but I am the bads. Whoop, there we go. Really counts there's an OG build for Duke Nukem Forever. I don't know if it would actually work with my ability to get motion sick lately. The canceled one? Which canceled one? What I want, funnily enough, is speaking of canceled games, I want the OG Diablo 2. I mean, not Diablo 2, Diablo 3. Because there is... They basically colloquially call it Diablo 2.5, but all there ever was screenshots of it, and I almost just ate shit there. I don't know if we can we get up to that high? Whoop. Yes, we can. Mostly just interested in bashing that platform. See if there's anything up above. There is an unopenable there. Okay. Heavy Gear 3 is another one, yeah. That would be thing. If I remember correctly, there was a Heavy Gear 3 in development at some point as well, prior to what you're mentioning as being announced, I think. Okay, can I actually... Nope, I can't get to that. So I guess we just keep going left. I want the grapes! I think I already missed something. I think there was a fruit or something. Let's actually go... Oh, I know where we want to go. Before we do this, a new mech commander would be very nice. That would require another developer, though. And also getting licensing from freaking Microsoft, of all people. Okay, what's down here? Oh, this is back where we started. Okay. This is fine. I do notice that, okay, some of the enemies did not respawn, I don't think. I think there was one back in that first area we didn't get. Or am I thinking of this guy? So these are just going to be your generic, easy-to-farm enemies. Ow. Sadly, the Mech Warrior is an IP holding hell. It's not even that it's necessarily in hell. It's just, it's held by Microsoft. Microsoft is a strange beast whenever it comes to IPs. And they don't even hold all of the rights to it. We did not go this way. Oh, yeah, we did go this way. Never mind. It's held in 3 different entities. I know Microsoft, and I know... Shit, I'm trying to remember the other one. I don't know who the third is. Unless you're referring to possibly the BattleTech rights? Not BattleTech, the Japanese company. I'm forgetting their name. The ones that sue everybody who makes Mech Warrior stuff so they don't have access to things like Warhammer and stuff like that because it looks too close to a Gundam. It's not BattleTech. BattleTech is Mech Warrior as well. It is... Shit. I'm just gonna forget what they're called. HG, yeah. But yeah, it's been a while since I've looked up licensing on it because, frankly, I have no investment in the companies. If they release it, awesome. If not, I'll play other mech games. Something Gold is the Japanese one. Okay, as far as sitting here, Let's go ahead and go in. Do we actually have access to our inventory? I thought... Yeah, none of the R buttons are doing anything right now, so I don't think we actually get access to the other screens just yet. They got a teaser at Gamescom this year. I got a ton of emails for Gamescom, sadly. Look, it's a Moss Mom. Come on, dive at me. Go ahead and let them break. Wow, if I could get good at the game, that would be awesome. Come on. Okay, so that's just one little friend. Thank you. I can eventually get good at game. There you go. There's a stun. Oh, she has a diagonal dive. We could just stay underneath her. This is the tutorial boss. Do I lose to the tutorial boss? Possibly, because I keep whacking my head into her. Because I'm SMRT smart. Oh, I don't have enough to do... Okay, that's fine. Jerk game. Putting me one short of being able to heal on this. And this looks like it's going to be a door. But I don't want to go right. I want to go left. Can we actually break that? No, we cannot. Darn. I was hoping we could break that and actually just start moving around freely here. But alas, my ass, we cannot. How are the audio levels, by the way, everyone? No, it would be a different company. The company that originally did Heavy Gear, I don't think is still around anymore. Unless they brought in people.
Up with you! Up! I won't have you dying on my floor! Ah, wake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me.
Oh yeah, this is the big bad. I'm telling you right now.
I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary.
Oh. Oh, that was our voice, not hers, I guess.
So, you're another pilgrim, then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak?
I'm no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own.
I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious, the bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater.
Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why.
Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit, you've the bearing of a hunter. Well, welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see.
Is that so? The Great Citadel! View objectives in the task screen of the menu. So we actually now have the rest of our menu, possibly? Yes. Okie dokie. We don't have our entire menu. There is part of the menu for getting, and that is just dead end. Okay. Go left first. Almost always. You actually have anything else to say?
You bear your blade well, Hunter, and you've skill no doubt. So I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail. It was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is... Oh, why? Okay, so it's just going to keep Chapel Maid down there. I kind of wish I had an indicator of who was speaking on this. Because... Oh, wait. Yes, it does. Okay, the thing that's indicating, and I did not notice this until just now, is in the top center of the screen. I think that's going to be, yep, the last of her dialogue. Okie dokie. I get what it's smoking now. I just didn't notice the difference in the icons up top. There's the dead guys. We could go down from here if we wanted. We have village. Bone Bottom. Rest. And go in here. Still nothing. Yep, an evening owl has mysteriously arrived. How's it going, Queen? A fellow pilgrim. Are you about... A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top?
I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path.
Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop there and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world.
I'm doing pretty good. We have a Silksong, so that's always a good.
Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice.
Okay, so you only have that one little bit of dialogue. We also have a person just sitting up there. That is an entrance to something.
Oh, traveler! Destined for the citadel, yes. Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make a trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear...
Oh, I see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return.
Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods for trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you only share some with me, I will trade you something fair.
We don't have any rosaries. This game literally came up on your Google feed. I loved the original. I'm trying to keep my anticipation in check. If it is as good as the original Hollow Knight, I will be happy. If it is better, I will be ecstatic. That is my approach to things, especially when they've been in development hell. Oh, what's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind?
Aye, you're a sharp bug, a wish wall. It's a past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. Ah, they're a popular thing about Farloom, wish walls. Useful too, so many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Once this wish wall is up, bugs will be able to seek help from any able shell around. Could even try granting a couple wishes yourself, missy.
But, yeah, the original game, great Metroidvania. Obviously, we want to... Okay. Well, I'm calling it now. We're going to get something to hook onto those. Traversal in this is going to be way different than the original Hollow Knight. We have two paths. I'm going to go in here first. Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. You can keep quiet. I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and structures around it suggests a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands. Great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Surely a fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our meager claws, and thus can we prove our devotion. Down here you can't hear the cries of pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. General gaming is fine, yeah, for that. Grace, Adam. Down here you can't hear the cry. Yeah, we have just that kind of going. Yeah, that doesn't call the rider. I have a feeling this is going to be our... I'm forgetting their names. The stilty bugs from the original. But so far, it looks like we only have one path, and that is down to the left over here. So, ahoy we go. Oh, I should have... No! I should have veered off at the very top. Now we're in Moss Grotto, and we're lost. I need to find a map somewhere. Hey, Mossy boys. At least we're fully charged. Oh, wait. This looks very similar to the place we just were. I need a map, though. I will get lost until we find one. Like nobody's business. Oh, that guy decided he was going to hit a rock up there instead. So I'm thinking we might actually want to fall all the way down. We'll grab those in a little bit. I don't know what they are. There's a mossberry. Those are the grape things I wanted earlier as well. My sense of direction in video games is about as good as my sense of direction in real life. Yeah, this looks like we're actually back where we started almost, but not quite. And I don't know my movement tech yet, so... We don't have a dodge. We have the ability to do our silk there. I'm going to go the rest of the way down. Yeah, this is where we... Got to walk all the way back up again. That, friends, is why we need maps. Kind of wish I had a dash at this point. And I really don't know what these shards are. Ow. I don't know what these shards are. Because we don't actually have them... Yeah, it doesn't look like we have them in our inventory yet. Maybe they're a currency for something else in the game. That's the only thing I can think of. So this way is just completely pointless. We got the moss thing, though. We haven't died yet, so it's literally just wander back up. So which way do we go from here? Because that top floor would just be our way out of this place. I don't know if gathering these is actually going to be beneficial to us. Okay, so back up this way. Ignore that little guy because he's just kind of pointless. I suppose we could pogo off the top of that flying guy to get that, but yeah, this was the top shelf. So up we go again. Might as well rest. But yeah, we're looking for progress. Thankfully, I don't think we have to fight this thing again. So don't go down the hole, Alzorath. That is not the way you want to go. And we already checked to the left there. That is nothing. God, that... The original Hollow Knight did that too, where you, whenever you first ascend into the village, you get the bright flashing light. So we know, don't go down that hole. Probably should have been the clue that all the dead bodies were there. Where is another place that's down? Because that's just entrance to the nonsense. I suppose, yeah, just to the right is the only thing we have. I do generally try to go off the main path in games like this, because you're more likely to find more interesting things.
Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path ahead, but there's this thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone, so please wake up and help. Oh. Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim, just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel, just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are forced to be tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. The holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Sturdy gate, I don't ask you to break or bend. Just open for me and my tall maiden friend. I think maybe Heavy Gear 3 will go back to the first game, timeline North versus South, Planet Big, Civil War. Possibly. I wouldn't mind a reboot of Heavy Gear with some quality of life improvements, because I have to admit, the original, while I liked it back in the day, would definitely be dated by modern standards, which makes it a really good target for nostalgia bait, I guess. I still don't know what those shards are for. Guess we're just going up and up and up. Whoop. Nope, there's more coinage on the ground. Do I bother going down that way? Yeah, I'll grab you. Okay. Onwards. Hi, big guy. Yep. Up, 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 up. Who would have thought in a Metroidvania you should be going up and in odd directions? And we are going to have to get some kind of altitude skill there. That breaks. Oh, it's a horizontal bug. Okay, those could be scary. Oh, Lord. My Lanta, we've got a boss fight. Oh, no, we don't have a boss fight. We have Floaty Boy fight. This is an arena fight, essentially. They do that in the original Hollow Knight as well. I like that they bump into each other. That's kind of cute. And victory. I hear you down there. So we've got that path. Could loop back around to that door that we opened before. And it opens. If you remember correctly, Heavy Gear 2 kind of ends in a cliffhanger. I don't remember. Last time I played Heavy Gear was on an XP machine. That tells you how long ago that was. Boy, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha! You are loopy. You're so dying in here at some point. So do we go up and right, or do we go down? I think we keep going down. I'll try and remember to go up and right. Oh, and there's some, whatchamacallits. Beads. The currency of the land. Get back here, you roly bastard. Okay, so we actually do get beads. We don't get them from enemies. We get them from the environment. No, don't roll off. Oh, it doesn't roll off the screen. Okay. Grab that one. Thank you. And we go this way and grab these. What are you? Insert rosaries? No.
You are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. That might be a fast travel point, by the way. I don't know yet, but I'm waiting until we find a... And I guarantee you, we cannot swim in lava. This does not seem like the right way, considering there's obviously an increase in danger, is what it feels like. I don't think fire is where we want to start, is it? We can go back that way. I just want to see if there's another path. Yeah, it shows that there's a bench that way. I'm guessing this unlocks a bench then. Judging by the sign that says, hey, bench this way. We can unlock that later. So maybe this is progress. This just looks so much more threatening than I would care to admit. Giant lava freaking pits everywhere and no real way for us to go up. Because we lack the... Well, we can get up here now. We lack really good jumping abilities. I'm really curious about the two different currencies going on. Like heavy gear finished off main character story. You remember first heavy gear game, paint, South Forces, bad guys, and red. They read HUD or hub? Oh, they were red on your HUD. Okay. That is a way up. Ooh, that kind of felt a little snaggy. And that is a dissolving platform. So is that one. The amount of knockback on these guys whenever they get whacked is quite a bit. Ow. Oh, and we restored 3. Sweet. What are you? Shard pendant. Tool acquired. Equip tools at the crest menu while resting at a bench. So we've got a new tool. South mechs have red HUD. Oh. So you're saying just because they're red, they're the evil guys, huh? Just being snarky. Okay, let's get up here and whack that guy. That way we don't care about losing his currency, I don't think. I do find those platforms intriguing. But I think we should be going down instead of up. Oh. Hi, boulders. Oh, God, you're creepy. Okay, those guys are... Yee. I'll deal with them in a minute. And yeah, pretty much anything that has thread on it, I think we can... Oh, God. Trying to remember what these guys... Oh, hi. Ow. Listen here, jerk. Jerk face. And we grab all of these, and hopefully none of them rolled into the spikes. There's so many little nooks and crannies in these games. I love it. So that's our way through that one. What is this? Hi? Oh, a native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Well met, sir. Though, like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through. Oh, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together.
Odesha, I am saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are a very funny, strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. Just a jest, of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes. Okay, I'm gonna sit at your bench. Because I want to see... What does this tool do? Crude trigger, okay. Allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. So shell shards are a currency. We can only hold up to 400 of them. Odesha, stranger, you are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? You can rest with us here if you wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should take care not to stay much long. You are not a flea after all. The beasts here, much frightful. Yes, scary. But give them space, they leave alone. You respect beasts, beasts respect you. And they have a caravan that's blocked off. Do you actually have anything else to say? My fellows, give me much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not here to give it all. They will find their way to us, and if not, who keep count of them anyway? Yeah, it's fine. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us the fleas to find each other and travel together, as it's happened through... This is gonna be our worms. From the first game, these are gonna be the caterpillars. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of those poor dears have found their way here to us. Yeah, I'll do it. Wish promised. Ah, do understand you rightly, stranger? You'll help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan? Truly. I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, I keep missing whenever it switches a speaker because it's such a subtle thing up there for me. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places, but if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You're welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back. Okay. That is a flea. Think we go down again? Oh, Jesus. Ow. You know what? I'm going to go sit on this bench and we'll do that. We'll do a do-over real quick. I love their little campfires, by the way. The little lightning bugs in a glass bottle. That is actually kind of cool. Sometimes you need a bit of a do-over. And there's another flea sign. I don't trust this. I think we were just here, weren't we? Yeah, this is where we just were. This is the ledges back to that place. And there's one little spider guy right there. Oof. I left some sparks. Let's go to the right. Yeah, the aesthetic of this place is lovely. This is going to be this is going to be whatever we use to travel across those hooks. So we can't do anything with that yet. The world intrigues me. We're just going to ignore that spider because we can only hold 200. Oh, only 400 of that currency. We already have 244. So I'm not terribly concerned about getting more. Okay, so we need to go... Let's go up and right then. We're just looking... Yeah, we can't go there. This is going to be early game of this for me for the most part. It's just... Well, that's a dead end. I will find it again later. But for now... What are you? Another frayed rosary string. That will come in handy, I guess. That's not what we need. So it's not that direction. This is why we still need a map.
It's not that way. This looks like it might be it. Nope, that's another barrier. So we're running in across a lot of barriers and shortcuts. So it is definitely trying to keep me on a narrow path, I think. I can't get to that one. This one is not one that we can actually get down because it's not weighted. Okay, so that goes there. We can go across it. One of those, yeah, I was going to say one of those has got to be a spider. There's some more rosaries. We don't want, we don't want them ending up in the unfortunate spikes there. Because that's going to be a pain in the ass. Also have, probably the big one is going to be a guy. No, it's not. Okay. And I see more of those rings. Oh. Hi, singing guy. Edges sharp and senses keen. In my land, this is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movement all proclaim it so. You have been keen sight for my skill bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out in the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakenesh. Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I'm a navigator amongst my tribe, and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. Well. What do we want from this? Areas and discover maps that you own. To the maps that you own, we pluck these quills from the Gulpenny hunted by my tribe. Their hollowed shafts make the perfect charting tool. With a bone compass, each member of your tribe can craft them, but I would pass you mine for a small price. And then we have pins and shell markers. I'm gonna go. We obviously need the quill. And I think I need the Mosslands map. That's all we have for that. And we obtained a map, so we can use it now. Press left button and view a map of the current area. We need more? We actually do have... Oh, and these lands' names are given freely. Are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Till then, farewell, child. Okay. We don't have a map of this area. I'm going to go ahead and pop these. Because that should... Came deeper into Farloon in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She'll have traveled much further by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. So I think we take the Morrow map, and then we get Compass next? Or do we get Compass now and get the Morrow next? I think we get the Compass first. Because that lets us see where the hell we are on the map. Okay, so Bone Bottom is in the Mosslands. Let's go see if we can find some more of those lovely resources. I don't want to drop down and get caught here, though. Although, if we drop down and that's blocked thing... Oh, no, that's going to be down into the lava area. That doesn't matter that much. So maybe there's another one up this way? Whoopa and whoopa. Yeah, I'm looking for rosaries. I'm not really looking for anything else at the moment. That drops it the rest of the way. Which does what for us? Oh, that's just shortcut back up. Ooh, nice. I'm good with that. We need rosaries. We're just completely lacking on them right now. So you stay there until we find more, my friend. Okay, so we have... Don't know what this is going to be. I think this is one of those fast travel points. Yeah, I can't quite get into up to that thing to free it. I think that is going to crawl us around and we have to get enough damage to get through the webs. That is my hunch on that one. I don't think that's a boss. Although it might be a boss like at one point, but I think in the end it's going to be our friend. Hi, what the frick are you? Oh, they drop rosaries. Ha 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 ha. The fact that they drop rosaries means I can actually farm them and get our maps. So now the enemies... Can I break that? No. I have to go up there, I think. So that means this spot? Hi, poison boy. Ow. Ah. Give me all your rosaries. Yeah, we need another 50, I believe, to get the other map. Which is not going to be the worst thing ever if we just can farm these guys for it. I thought we were going to have to do odds and ends. Oh, that opens that up. What's down here? What does this button do? I think this goes back to the village. Oh, I recognize those idiots. Those guys, I remember hating in the original game. If they shoot the 3 bullets. If they only shoot 1 bullet, we're fine. Okay, can we get 50 rosaries from this? Don't roll off the edge, you little bugger. Yeah. I need the magnet thing for currency. So bad. Okay, so that is the 50 we need. Let's go get the other map as well, and then we'll start equipping stuff in the very near future. And as far as the actual map, we can zoom in on it and look at it like that. Yeah, updating the map, kind of important. Let's go... Oh, hi. This is an area we have not been. I should not have come down here. I should have gone all the way back up and gone the safe route to get my stuff. So the silver ones are worth 5. That's good to know. So if we have to choose between grabbing a red and grabbing a silver... Okay, so whatever's happening here is driving them mad. That's intriguing. So the silk that we see drives them mad. And I hear you over here, my friend. Hi, give me your shop again. Charting the caverns, memory of the travel. Talent is getting lost. I want you. And I want... Oh, we are 1 short. You jerk. I need 1 freaking rosary. 1. I just need to kill a guy and come back and get that, and we can get the good one. The reason I want that one is so I can just have it autofill the benches. The other one is for getting... Oh, wait. They haven't respawned. No. Whoop. There we go. Should be able to get to the bench here that might force some respawns. Yeah, we want the rosaries for the autofill ones, and I need to go. Oh, we're out. No. Thank you. This should be a bench. And we can equip stuff again. Allows one to collect more shell shards from creatures, or we can do the tracking device. Interesting that they're both yellow slots. I think we go for the compass, though, because right now we don't really need the shell shards, because I'm assuming that's what these are. Those little gray ones down there. Now, she's leading to the crumbling roads. So I'm going to take the bench pins first. That should automatically populate our map with where the benches are. Okay, so there's the starting area. We've discovered all that. We haven't been able to get up to that top right, but that's because we don't have access to a grapple effect. Why did mech games die out early in mid-2000s? They didn't really die out. They just switched over to being niche. And we haven't unlocked that one in the bottom center. That's the one you have to pay for. And our goal is up there at the very top. Okay, so we're actually looking okay here. I might grab that other one from them soon, but for now, those are just shards. We don't really need to worry about those yet. Probably going to have a shard capacity thing in the near future. It looks like what we want to do is go up here and go right. But we can't get through that guy. The only other option we have is up in the green. Or the east of the Marrows. Yeah, I don't want to get spit on by those guys too much. Okay, can we... Oh, we can't quite reach that. Unless... Ah! Yeah, we can't quite reach it. This is going to be something that I have to get good at soon enough. Ah, ow! You jerk. This guy is going to be a pain in the... Oh! Oh, I get what it wants. Hey, listen here. Listen here, you jerks. Don't be doing that to me. Oh, I panic pressed at the end there. That was just like, oh crap moment. Okay, so we haven't been up this way, and we haven't been to the right, I don't think. So let's go ahead and get this one first. Yoink. And yoink. That gives us enough to get the last one, and then we're done. FPS and mech games, they're fairly close to the same, but I don't count them as the same. Because generally the controls are significantly different in them. Because in most mech games, you have tank controls. Whereas in first-person shooters, you're usually going with, if you have anything even close, it's just a strafing effect. Now stay alive on your journey, and when we next cross paths, we can trade again. Yay! We don't have anything left from you. But yeah, as far as mech games, they've been around. I mean, we've had things like Hawken and stuff like that popping around for a few years. We've had... When they... Oh yeah, because we haven't rested at a bench. That's always a good thing that they don't constantly respawn. So up we go. There's an item there. Holy crap. What is the visual indicator of those? This feels like a boss fight. I need to not be taking as much damage. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by threads you healed. For your favor, eternal, we offer our song. I have a feeling the name of this is a very on the nose. Oh, bite me game. I don't have enough to heal. So the trap is the thread. Yeah, Hawk is an arena shooter, but with a mecha theme. Yeah, and it's also got tank controls. Listen here, you jerk. Die. I just want your freaking rosaries, you bastards. Because technically, MechWarrior Online is literally a arena shooter as well. And would we consider that a mech game? Okay, this guy needs to come down here. It doesn't have tank controls? I could have sworn it did. Of course, it has also been over a decade since I ever touched it, and it also makes me motion sick, so. Oh, that's kind of neat. We don't have to fight our shadow. That regrows. MechWarrior Online is a proper mech game, just like Brigador. I need to play Brigador. I haven't gotten to. I keep missing the traps like an idiot. Yeah, the traps are scary in this. And they do not get knocked back hardly at all. I can't wait until we get more knockback from items. And it looks like they have to be active for a certain amount of time before you can pick them up. That kind of sucks a little bit. But now we have plenty of rosaries for basic stuff. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. What did we get? Silk Spear. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended, but silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Okay. So now we have that. I don't know if that uses our full silk or not. I have a feeling that's how we cut through those threads, though. Which means I should go back this way first. Already gotten our first ability. Oh my god. My neck is stiff right now. Sorry, taking a drink real quick. There we go. I realize why my neck is stiff. I've just been hunched over for an hour straight. I was leaning forward because, you know, Metroidvania getting engaged in that crap. Blech. Oh, Lord. I should be recording other stuff right now. I just really wanted an excuse to play this. Okay, as far as the map goes, we have down and then we have off into this other area that we have no idea about. This is... No, this is still the same area. Okay.
Oh, is it an intruder? Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they work.
I mean no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. Oh, this settlement is built around an old structure in the Weavers? Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? Oh, what settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense! You're here, in here, and so why did you send you? Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes you? Yes, yes, my wish! I need fruits of the world, 3 little darlings, I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little one, to grant my desire? Ah. Lower the headrest. There we go. Now I'm comfy. Yeah, we'll pick some berries. He only wants 3. Give him 1. Promise then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 moss berries, precious fruit, grant my wish, and then work begins. We need 3. Okay, I will find you 3 fruits. We already know where 2 of them are. 1's in our inventory. 1 is back in the starting area, kind of near. Let's go ahead and go in like that. Okay, so we can go down this way. Yeah, 1 of them is in the starting area. We picked up the other one from there. I don't smoke at him. I think this is our other mossberry, probably. Yep. We know where the 3rd one is. Coffee? No, I've actually not had any caffeine since this morning, actually. So a good 12-ish hours, maybe 11, give or take. No, I'm having water and some cherry limeade. Non-caffeinated, of course. So where was the other thread guy? I think he was up and to the right? But let's go find that other fruit real quick. I think it'll actually be beneficial to go grab it. It'll be beneficial not to go jump on spikes. Okay, where we want to go here is we want to go down the first opportunity we get and go left. Because we know where it is. Because we currently have 2 moss berries. Let's go back to the map. And then it's going to be down here and to the left. Listen here, you little prick. Eh. Thank you. We're almost at our 400 cap on that, by the way. No spikes? No spikes. Spikes are bad, Mkai. Someone is sitting outside revving their engine right now. I probably shouldn't announce that because... yeah. Let's go ahead and... oh, I shouldn't have done that. We'll get our energy back soon enough. What do you actually have? Stun's beauty. They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Yes, we need to probably save up that 120. Craft metal, simple key, and rosary string. We have mask shards as well. So we need 120. Because, yeah, I had a bench coming up. I should have just I don't know if the map works like it did in OG Hollow Knight or if it updates live. I think as far as our path goes, we're going to actually walk backwards on this. Because it was most of the way up, if I remember correctly. And we're going to have to whack things to get our energy anyway. There's another bench. Those two benches are awfully close together. I think that one is there just because the boss, though. Which is generally good design. Yeah, there's our third mossberry. I don't know if that's going to be enough. That won't knock it... Oh. Oh, it won't knock it down. Oh, I know where it is, but we can't get it down. That is sadness. The other thing I could think of maybe for getting it would be... Whoop, and nope. Come on, get over here. Nope, we can't get it down. That is a shame. Well, I will always remember it's there, probably. In fact, can we grab a marker? We'll just, doop, there. That's our last one. At least it wasn't a terribly out of the way thing, I guess. I don't know who keeps putting that back up, but I'm going to have words with them. You don't leave things for me to break just wandering around. Not in a Metroidvania. I will break trash even if it doesn't give me anything. Just because I get fidgety and I have to press those buttons. Have to press them all. Why? Because that's what we do. And will I be streaming this every night? I don't know. It depends on how much energy I have each day and how far ahead on recording we are. If I get behind on recording, I'll have to record instead of doing this. But I do want to progress through it, and I will eventually have a review for it too. Hello. Goodbye. I can't wait until we get something to traverse that. Because that is 100% an anchor thing. But this is a game I've been looking forward to, so the fact that I have the opportunity to play it is a good thing. Okay, so we want to go up, I think, if it'll let us. I don't know if we can go up. We're going to try. Think we can? These guys will never give us any kind of rosary, sadly. Because they're jerks. They're just jerk faces. They do fill up our stuff, though, at least. Yoink. I do probably want to remember to go back and get that one. Okay, where are we at now? Oops, go up, please. But yeah, I do need to remember to go back and get that Rosary Gatherer. Yes, it is Real Contrary. How are you doing today? Welcome to Silksong. We've already cleaned you out. And our bench is going to be here to the left, and then we're going to go break the threads on the right up here. Because it seems like it's going to be the next good location. No spoilers, please, by the way, if you have gotten stuff like that. Let's go ahead and bloop. Oh, it's a boss fight. Okay, fine. Let's get his attack pattern down. Okay, so he does a leap if it's a big one. Whoop. Well, that's most of our life gone. Whoop. Need him to do leap. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's a new attack. Okay, so that's going to be bells. Okay, dodge that. Yeah, I'm going to lose one fight on this guy. This game has a very dark story. The original Hollow Knight did as well. She can backstep. Nope. I don't think so. No, we don't have a backdash yet. Other than, you know, just the initial starting to turn thing there. That is just us turning around. That moves at normal speed. It's not a proper dodge. So let's go ahead and grab you. And yeah, for that one, I need to... Whoop. Okay. Slowly getting its patterns down. Sorry if I'm concentrating on this rather than chat, but I need to. Otherwise, I'm going to die. Here comes another one. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's a silver bell. It's interesting that it drops different color bells. Yeah, we're gonna just build up our stuff with that. I wonder what his third phase is gonna be like. Yeah, I need to build up enough for a heal. Oh, that was... I don't know why it went the other direction on that one. I don't know why that one didn't actually shoot down. I just need to play careful. Here comes another stage. Well, this is mildly terrifying. So that's its third stage attack. Okay, we got to watch for him from the ceiling. And I don't have enough for a heal, so we're probably going to die again. Just as a hunch. I need one more hit to actually heal. Okay, here comes the bells. Dodge. Let's come another one. Oh, I was paying attention to the roof instead of that. Oh, you bitch. Oh, yeah. Better focus on the boss. It is a boss fight. Her animations are floaty a little bit, yeah. That's... Her movement is not floaty, but her animations are, yes. Did I try the Bloodstained games? I did... Trying to remember which ones I tried. Ritual of the Night, yes. Okay, let's try and get this guy and not be a dumbass. And yes, it takes me several tries to get bosses in any of the Hollow Knight. God, I couldn't. Yeah, I can't end animations or anything like that. So we end. Why the fuck is it going the wrong direction is the thing that I'm wondering with that one. That feels so fucking wrong. We're going to lose this one. I'm going to just die over here real quick. Thank you. Yes, I tried the Bloodstain games, but I don't know why it keeps going the wrong direction. Because I'll be moving right and it dashes left, which does not feel very good. But we'll figure it out. It's because of this turn, I'm willing to bet. Because we're not able to switch directions as smoothly as I would like. Because it takes a Oh, I did not mean to do that, you fucking piece of crap. And that one just didn't even go. Yeah, I'm just gonna die there. There's something... What? The encoder is not overloaded, you piece of shit. Sorry for swearing at it, but OBS just decided it wanted to complain at me. I don't know what for, but it did. Let's go and get our silk. Yeah, I think it has to do with our inability to turn quickly, which honestly feels a little bit funky. And that one we turned. Okay. Okay, here comes second stage. Then we get third stage pretty soon. We should stay up longer for that one. Give me a chance to actually do attacks on it. Here comes the bells. Should do a shriek fairly soon. There's the shriek. We're going to have the streams of sand. Okay. That one just didn't respond to it. Okay, we need probably a little bit of downtime. Okay, that was not what I wanted, but thank you, game. Yes, you can tell enemy moves apart. The issue I'm having is it's not responding to what I want it to be doing. My character's not moving how I want them to move, not the enemy. The enemy is moving just fine. It's just that whenever we hop up, we end up going the wrong direction with that dash. And that is my only real attack right now that doesn't use up silk. And that one, the attack just ended early for some reason. And we get hit by nonsense. I'm going to the left to die. There we go. It is not my controller, sadly. Because this is a brand new controller and it's been working fine for the past week, so... If it's the controller, then I have a return I can actually have, but... It's going to be one of those things that's mildly irritating to me. It is literally just the kind of, it's not acknowledging that I'm turning a direction. And also we're ending our attack much sooner than I think it will with the dash, because I expect it to go to the ground. Which is a me problem, not the game problem. But whenever it's like still halfway up in the air, it feels kind of funky. Like right there, we literally, our attack just stopped midair. Okay, so this guy's going to come up and do his thing there. We're going to go ahead and take the opportunity to heal. Yeah, it doesn't go all the way to the ground, which is kind of disheartening and mildly irritating. There's 3 hits there. It's going to pop up in the middle and do its shriek. Got 2 hits there. We're going to see sand. And we don't have a dash, so we can't get under those. That sucks. There was no dodging that one on the right for me. Okay, come at me, bro. There's our heal. There's our bounce. There's his leap. Stab. Got it. You can turn midair, but it's just as slow as turning on the ground. If that makes sense. We defeated the Bell Beast. Which should give us access to the ones. Hollow Knight is a beetle. She is called Hornet, but I don't know if she's actually a hornet. But yeah, pretty much my solution to bosses is just swear my way through them. I'm not actually upset at them unless... The only gripe that I actually had with that one is it felt like we weren't actually going to the ground, because you can see our dash doesn't actually go all the way to the ground if we go to the full peak. If that makes sense. Arrived at last. Our nature. It does feel like the dash should go further. There might be an item for that later. The dive stab, that is. We got Silk Heart. Or we consumed a Silk Heart. Gain the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. What? How do we use it? Silk thread naturally produced within the shell. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed and skills executed. Silk hearts will automatically regenerate some silk, so we can get 3 silk hearts. Intriguing. Hello. You're gonna fight us again? Oh, we can travel. It gets us up to 1 silk, I believe. I don't think it regens just consistently. Hi, how you doing? Beast, horrible beast. We now have fast travel. That's actually a really early unlock of fast travel. I like that. How much do we have? We have 81. We don't have enough for what we want from you, so we're not going to do that just yet. Oh, and there's a sign. Oh, back again. The wish wall is up, ready for the poor souls who've been left behind down here. In Farloom, wishes are granted to those truly devout, or so they say. And there ain't no harm in us dregs having wishes, too. Why, I even went ahead and added a little wish of my own to the wish wall. Fair's fair. I did build the thing. Seems like the kingdom should be granting my wish before anyone else's. A lot of repairs to be done around here, but I need more materials. All I wish for is some shell shards so I can get to work. Not even asking too much, am I? And those mad, violent pilgrims who haunt the great path We could make use of their shawls here in Bone Bottom, and felling them would surely be a mercy. I mean, we're going to donate that one first. Wish granted. And Garb of the Pilgrims, wish promised. So we can kill some of the guys. I don't know what our objective on that one is, but... You've gone and donated all those shell shards I wish for. I can scarcely believe it. Those shards are valuable, all right. Brilliant for crafting and fixing. Very versatile. More than that, though, it was a warm thing you did. The sort of kindness you don't see much in this weary place. Was this kindness? I must take care to learn of this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering quests like yours can often fit those ends. Oh, it's like that, then. Well, even still, the help's well appreciated, miss. Best of luck in your travels, and may every wish of yours be granted. Okay, so he's just wanting that. We don't actually have any more wishes to get on there. We'll see them whenever they show up. And we don't have any more of those to break. We've got to kill pilgrims and get their shawls. We've got to get one more berry that we can't reach because it won't shoot down. We got to get the lost fleas. I like that it's a little bit more... Enter, please. That it's a little bit more clear on what your objectives are in this. Oh, it's just sitting here taking a nap. Hey, guy. How you doing? Let's go to the Marrow. I knew it was travel. I thought it wasn't going to be a boss whenever we were cleaning it out, though. And it looks like we've got Rockfall here that we've got to keep an eye out on. What is this place? Don't think I necessarily want to be underneath that. Doom, 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 doom. It's a bench. Yeah, I didn't expect fast travel that early. In the original Hollow Knight, you had to make some progress to get to it. This one felt super fast. Almost like a jellyfish. Okay, we still have a lot of Morrow to go through. That opens up that one. That'll let us through on the bottom, I believe. Come on down after me, bud. Thank you for the shards. We can always use more. Okay, let's heal. And see, it'll only go up to 1 because we only have 1 silk heart. Okay, so this, I think, is going to be our entryway to new areas. Wait a minute. I have a feeling one of the fleas is up above us. I heard it. I heard the... In the air, the water, everywhere, inside their shells, twisted inside, guts. Tightness around the heart, pulsing rhythm, sick, alive, dead, something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. So we need a wall hop. Oh no, we need silk to the rings. Okay. Yeah, we see those rings in a lot of places where I think we're going to need some fast travel. Not fast travel, travel tech. There we go. Oh, it's one of these guys. I missed you, you bastard. There's rings in the background that tell me that we need to go there for... We're going to learn a tech that lets us travel the rings. Oh, and it is a lot more violent with the spikes on this one. Hi, guy. Deal with you in a minute. Let's see. That's an enemy. I'm not sure how big of a fan I am of the sideways downstrike. I think I preferred regular Hollow Knight's downstrike where it is just straight down. I think it felt a little bit better. You don't like it? Yeah, I would rather have a straight down. This, I can get used to it. It's just not my favorite. Whoa, oh, no! I meant to hop over there. Well, we know where it is now. We have one enemy that's going to get in our way, I think. That looks like it's going to be something. This thing right here. As I die there, it is fine. We're right by it. It's not a big deal. But, yeah, I think that is going to be a thing. Those masks on the wall. Because in the original Hollow Knight, I'm pretty sure they were as well. I don't know where our guy. Yeah, I don't know where our cocoon is going to be. Okay, so it's safe. It's fine in that spot. Hi, guy. And most of the enemies so far are pretty easily dodgeable. We'll let them bonk each other. We just go over. Oh, we have to. Okay, I see how we have to go on that. We go straight down onto the platform, and then we go. Whoopah. And we go straight down on the platform, and then we go to the right from it. But so far, this isn't the worst ever as far as some of those things go. Hi, guy. Bye. Yeah, straight down onto that, then to the right. Hi, Flea. How you doing? See, they're the caterpillars. The bloody caterpillars. Okay, so we can't go right there. That means the other directions we have are either through the left place in the Moss Home, where we got the ability to cut through them, or to the right in this place. Yeah, there's a lot of... This is like cute horror, and I am going to do that a lot because I'm not paying attention to my life. It's because Hornet likes moving forward, you think? I mean, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I'm going to go back up and grab our resources there. But we're going to go to the right after that. I need to just pay attention more, is the main issue for me. I'm just not paying as much attention as I should be to the actual game. Obviously, if I was speedrunning this or something, I would, but... Oh, wow. Okay, so that was a bad angle. Can you... Holy fucking God. I don't know what's up with the recording software. This is not a demanding game. It's just complaining at me every now and then. Do we really care about our 80 whatevers? No, I'm just being a dumb moron. I need to just jump over it. We just don't have a lot of room there to do it. See, we can just go like that. I don't need to kill that guy. So, we should probably clear this. Okay, so that's the entrance from there. We open that. That's our shortcut. And there are the rag guys. We only need to kill like 12 of them, I believe. Garb of the Pilgrims. Is it 12? Yeah, it's 12. I'm not quite sure how we want to be dodging that guy yet. I have a feeling I know why they have us have to actually pick it up as an item. So you don't just shove them into the spikes. Because if you shove them into the spikes, you can't actually go grab it. Intriguing. And yeah, these generic enemies will respawn if we without benches, but the pilgrims will not. I'm gonna go down there. Yeah, I want these. Let's go ahead and heal real quick. We still want to get up to 120, so our next fast travel, we can actually go and get the magnetism for them, so we don't end up with them going into spikes like that. Okay, we have 2 of you. Yoink. Come at me, bro. It doesn't dash far enough. I'm gonna keep overestimating the dash. We literally just stop right before we reach him. What are you? That is a new thing. Not as interested in this guy as I am in that red thing up there. We apparently cannot break them. Okay, so that is Spoiks. Oh, Jesus. What are you? Craft metal. Okay. That's kind of neat. Little scary to get, but that's kind of neat. So I'll need to keep an eye out for those. Yeah, the setup was real there. That was just like, hey, you want this item? Good luck. I do like that our upward slash is still a fairly decent arc. I'll give this a couple whacks. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can break those. We're going to probably need... They look almost like a movement item. Oddly enough. Because of how they're positioned. Yoink. We do have iframes. Otherwise, we would have taken more damage there. I got my face wrecked. Okay, so we have a couple locations. Go right here or we can go down. We're going to go right first. Generally speaking, Hollow Knight, we're going to be making back paths a lot. That seems like a boss. I'm not going to go for him just yet. He's reminding me of the guard at the very beginning of Hollow Knight on the right-hand side. What are you? There's a bench. Yes, please. So we should be free to fight that guy. I don't trust this place in the least. Is this prison?
Hoi hoi, you there! Get us out of here, since when's a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? Got places to go, bugs to see, trinkets to pilfer.
Question is, how do I get you out? Oh, that's dark. I don't see a key anywhere, bud. I'm looking, but yeah, I don't see any keys anywhere. That guy won't talk to us. Intriguing. Possibly. Although chances are this boss, if I'm guessing correctly here, at least from the original Hollow Knight, this boss is going to be a barrier boss. Basically, he's going to be keeping us from going to this area to the right behind him. Okay, 2 damage. Oh, Jesus. Well, I see what his moveset is on the first stage at the very least. Dive on him? We could try. A lot of them are too high for us to get above to dive at, though. I'm gonna go get my body back real quick. Yeah, I see this guy's sort of mechanic. I think we want to be airborne most of this. Because we can't get through that without going through him. And yeah, he's just a barrier boss. So basically what's going to happen is, yeah, he's going to come towards us. And we could possibly cheese him, but yeah. Oh, the backswing is real. Okay, I think I see what we're supposed to do on him, but I don't know if I have the skill to do it just yet. I'm just going to go ahead and bust that open, and we're going to continue exploring around for now. And I think we're probably going to get another attack skill. I do hope we have a return of... There's an enemy in the first Hollow Knight that I particularly liked that was basically parry training. So he would roll the balls at you, and you had to roll them back at him. I really kind of liked that guy. Didn't mean to jump back up out of that, but that's fine. Okay, what do we have down here? We do have just... Okay, terrain. I don't know if we have Leap of Faith down there or not. I just need to build up my charge over here. Ooh, more rosaries. Yes, please. Thank you. I should go back to town and get the item for rosaries. But I'm busy exploring. Come on, guy. I am your villain, your enemy. Fight me. Let me burn your body in the pits. Oh, hi. Don't know where his body went. Far away, most likely. So we have... These are starting to look like real enemies, so this is going to be kind of like the city from the first game. So we go back left first. And this should allow us to open up a shortcut or have a boss fight. One or the other. That unlatches that. Whee! Shortcuts! I love those. They always have just like nice, satisfying traversal methods in the Hollow Knight games. The first game had several that just felt satisfying to use. They feel a lot more tactile, I guess, as far as like the sound effects, the movement of your character. Just a lot better in all. So we wander back along our long, long path and get ourselves a thing that is basically a money magnet. That stumble animation there. Wonder if she went off the edge was kind of nice. Yes, I will trade with you. That is 300 for that. 500 for the simple key as well. But we definitely want you first. Well, he's building stuff back there. He good guy. Okay, come over here. Let's go ahead and grab that. I don't see what we're supposed to have on this left-hand side. It looks like we're going to have 3 types of artifacts. And then we're going to have open slots that we might be able to convert into the flavors of the 3. If I had to take a wild guess, or there's going to be a bunch of neutral ones. These are all on the same slot. So these are all utility ones. So I'm guessing yellow is tools. This is probably an attack booster if I had to take a wild guess. And this is going to be a magic booster if I had to take a guess, just by the aesthetic of them. But this place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as any can remember. It's faith, you see, all those pilgrims now and past. Our devotion holds it together. This camp will remain and provide no matter the troubles. Okay. And he's gonna build stuff while we wander about, like weirdos, because I am a weirdo. I don't know how long tonight's stream is going to be, by the way. Probably not as long as our Final Fantasy streams, because I actually have to go and, you know, sleep before the next Final Fantasy stream. But we've made okay progress. We've actually not gotten to the next area. We're still going for a while, though. Don't click away just yet. But I've got 2 directions that are kind of like good leads. We have to the right and we have up and to the left. Sleep is overrated. No, sleep is very important. How much does this cost to activate? It takes 30. We might actually activate that soon. Especially now that we have Magneto equipped. And it does the update whenever you sit at a bench, by the way. I don't think it works on these. No, it only works on rosaries. They'll be going to bed in about 30 minutes. I probably should. M and should are 2 different things. Depends on what we get caught up in. So onwards to the right. Come on. Get yeeted, you boogs. Ow. Ow. There you go. Oh, and we don't get the things from them. These guys don't have the garbs. Intriguing. Come after me. Oh, he drops bombs. Okay. That guy a bit more of a jerk than I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to just charge at us. And we can't dive on that guy either. Okay, so they have the bells to protect them, but we don't get any cloths from them. If I'm still streaming this at 7 in the morning, someone whack me with a stick, by the way. We're in the deep docks. We are off the map again. Where we're supposed to go is up, by the way. There's a mask shard. Oh, Jeebus! Okay, danger there, definitely. Was not expecting terrain trash to hurt me. Give me a scolding. Up we go, I guess? We have ways off of this, I guess. Jeez. Okay, give me all the shards, game. Okay, so this might actually go back down and we can check out these side areas. And there is an exit over there to the right. Nothing down there. Sometimes there's stuff underneath elevators, so that's one reason why I was checking. I hear ya. See Bombardier. There you are. Hi, how you doing? Can you give me a map for this place? Child-wielding needle. What do you make of this huge groaning structure? The scale of it all impresses me. This is merely an outpost of the citadel above. Then their capital must be grand beyond measure. Yokala, perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Okay. We have bellway pins, vendor pins, ring markers. So we need 50 to get the docks. Okay. I'm good with this. We just have to kill one guy, I think. Oh, and we have to unlock the bell path there. Okay. So we need about 100 rosaries, give or take. Shouldn't be too bad to get. Let that guy just do his thing up there, I guess. Yoink. That can get us the map, or it can get us the guy over on the left. We're going to go to the guy over on the left. Mainly because fast travel is more important than... Yeah, the singing is great. The original game had similar things, but I do think this one is much more well done. But this is absolutely just going to be fast travel. Come to me, bellboy. Can I talk to it? Oh, that's a shame. In the original one, I could talk to the... I could talk to the little critter. He would tell me about the world. So Deep Rocks, Bone Marrow. We've gotten 3 of them unlocked. I think we go back and sit on the bench first. And then we go and finish the quest for their clothes? Oh, that person is gone. Oh, okay, I'm gonna say it now. If the town has developed further, I think I know what their trigger events are going to be. I don't know what their trigger events are going to be. It might be boss kills then. I was thinking it was going to be unlocking of those, but there's people missing from the background. They've moved over to the right. From the moss paints the stones green. There's an old village, a bit of a holy place apparently, well protected. It was built around a burial spire, corpse home to an ancient weaver. It is hardly safe, though. The terrain is treacherous and predators prowl its commons. I advise you avoid the place. Aw. Yeah, the people who are over here are no longer, but we have a couple right there, and he's still building in the background. Let's go get our clothes. We're gonna steal people's pants. Your pants, they're mine now. We should be able to get like 3 at a go off of the bench up here. We're going the right way? I don't think we are. Oh, we don't have the compass on. There's no, we don't see where we're at. It's stealing pants. That's what we do. They don't need them. They've gone crazy. Crazy people don't need pants. I mean, generally speaking, they probably should.
Nah, they don't need them.
The place we want to go, I think, is to the left, because that's the travel. I think they were in here. Should be the spitter. Yeah, this is where we want to be. Probably shouldn't loot the shawls while I am fighting, I guess. Yoink. I'm actually surprised the spitters provide shawls. I do. I am a little crazy. What? I mean, I have close to it. I have streamed twice a day. I don't think I am the pinnacle of sanity. So we're up to 8 out of 12. So yeah, all we have to do is clear this one more time and we got all the shawls. That'll get us more rosaries. They're lovely little things. Where was our bench at in all this? I think it's just down and to the left, isn't it? Yeah. There's our bench that resets them. And then we can go back, turn this one in to get our rosaries, and possibly use that to buy another map. It was a full-looking rosary. Just yeet them off. Like, no. Bad enemies. So we have, what, I think a couple more to go, and we need to get a hit. Can we actually go through the floor? Oh, we can. Haha. We can cheese them. When in doubt, cheese them out. Ta-da. Now, of course, we need to steal their pants. Ta-da. So now we have that. We haven't found many more lost fleas. I have a feeling the lost fleas are going to be one that we take a while with. Because they feel very much like the caterpillars from the first game. Which were also freaking adorable. And funnily enough... Oops. Funnily enough, used as a form of torment. Because they were not always friendly caterpillars. For those of you that don't know, in the original game, the caterpillars were sometimes actually mimics. They would turn into evil little things and bite your face off. Which was a little bit on the horrifying side. Yeah, it is actually really good design to do that, though. Yum, shards. Oh, no! Oh, and I did not mean to do that. I meant to heal. So I just have to play perfect and we'll be fine, right? Just have to play perfect. There we go. Keep you guessing and on your toes. That is the joy of mimics. Although, I probably shouldn't do that whenever I'm DMing as much. I don't use mimics a lot. But whenever I DM, my players inevitably become paranoid that something is evil. Okay, so that's going to be 120 rosaries. Yeah, we're going to you. Because you are the better merchant, my friend. You have a map. But I am going to rest. Oh, they're back. So I guess they just change each time we visit. Rest with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet. And a little company's always nice. I should have it just say stay a while and listen whenever I am on a BRB screen. Let us travel to the deep docks. Our main objective is going to be a while. That is fancy feeling. How he just kind of eats us and we can just run with it. Feels good. Oh, where did our friend go? Listen here, you jerk. Where did our merchant go? I wanted my map. Oh, there's a bench over here. What is this thing? Yeah, that just shunts us down there. I don't know where our friend went. Sure, we'll do it. Yonk. This does not feel like a safe place. I'm glad we didn't break that early. But I don't know. Yeah, we don't have our merchant here anymore. Oh, that guy's adorable. I don't want to kill it. It's cute. We're gonna have to. Oh, this place is all about, like, temporary doors. At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures for beats smoke rock, 8 beats sweet smelt, mark of fealty all workers. And the 9th bell toll, send 20 measures to beats smoke rock, 7 beats sweet smelt, mark of fealty all workers. Oh yeah, he's totally gonna be poisonous. Oh, hi. Okay, so we've got normal enemies. We got you. There comes another one. Oh, it's a shield guy. Hi, guy. Gonna slap you in the butt. Got 2 bomb guys. How many more do we have? Oh, still more. I think I want the bomb guy first, because he can be a little bit more of a threat. Okay, you get out of my way so I can heal real quick. Thank you. I like the little shield guys. They are adorable and a half. More? I don't care about the spear guy very much. The shield guy is the bigger threat. Got him. Okay, what does this button do? Probably shouldn't press it, but... Okay, let's just go back up, I guess? Bench! I probably shouldn't have saved here, because I have no idea where the hell I am. But that opens this door, at least. Forge? Oh, small pointy bug, why do you bother us at work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. Oh, the sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind?
Oh, Smith, hardly so crude. We are the Forge Daughters. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line and honored role. These docks and lands are as fortunate to have our skills. If you're as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type. Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land. Some would likely prove a fine challenge for your craft. Well, we'll construct them, but you provide the materials and compensation for our time. Oh, a vicious stabbing trap. We can build it, just know it disturbs us. These devious implements you conceive to kill. That's the spike traps from the first game. This trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. The workers used to request them from us. Now they're lost to... Okay. Crafting by claw alone produces inferior results. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, deadlier tools, if that is what you wish. Well, I think we take the magma bell. We take the magma bell for sure. Gimme. This is just the better pick. This would be fun. This is useful. Like, that actually gets us through areas. You actually fight. If you need something, toss to the boss. I'm busy. I'm forking here. So I'm going to test probably a bad idea. In case anyone's curious, this is going to be the test of a bad idea. And those are navigation tools, which is fine. Will I regret this? Abso-freaking-lutely. Go find me some freaking lava. I got a tool for dealing with bad ideas. Why would I not go have bad ideas? Nope, it still hurts. It still hurts. Does it do damage whenever we do? Yeah, it still deals damage. So I don't know what that's supposed to be doing. It just reduces the damage, so it would give us 2 damage instead. Oh, he mad. He saw us over here. Get wrecked, little man. I got told I could touch lava. I'm gonna touch lava. I want to find out what it tastes like. I forget what they said it would taste like. There is a video where like people ask geologists what lava would taste like. Oh geez. Okay. It's not poison. It's just anger. Them some angry cute boys. They spit lava everywhere. Ouch. That is a range on them. I am mildly surprised by that. Only mildly. I think we might want to avoid those guys for the most part until we get basically the equivalent of the hunting item. Ooh, that is going to be a magma step. Come down here, buddy. I mean, that works against those guys. I approve of it in that case. I have a feeling I'm going to regret this.
Okay, so that's a pain in the ass. Ow. Gimme. Okay, so those are shards. And as long as we're hopping, we're not actually using up our stuff there. Which is kind of nice. So these only hurt if we've been on them for a certain amount of time. Come on down here, bud. I want to fight you on fair ground for me. We're just hopping across lava. That's why we have the lava guard. I don't know how we'd actually get up to that one. That one, I think we need either a double jump, which is a distinct possibility, or some other trinket. This might be very trinket driven. Oh, that's how. Oh, butts. All the butts. I have a feeling if we stay standing on it, it is going to hurt us, though. Got ourselves, what were you? What even was that? One half of an artifact left behind by the weavers designed to collect and hold silk. A complete spool will allow one to hold more silk within their shell. Intriguing. That just brings us back here. Okay, so that's a nice one. Burning ring of fire. Down, down, down. I should be calling it, but I'm not gonna right now. And they're all magnetized to us. We need, I think, judging by that, probably 2 of them for it? We can't actually hold any more of those. That was a waste. Didn't know that was going to be a shard box. Because I'm excited. Possibly. Oops. Okay, we can't get through this one yet. So we need to go over... Oh, come on, game. There we go. Thank you. Putting me on the shelf near where I need to be. So now it's a wander back up and try not to get in trouble with these little guys. Because I think they only give us shards, sadly. That is quite the range on that guy. I don't know how I'm supposed to get around him unless I go around the right side. Or just do that. Which always feels kind of mean to do, is to hit enemies through the platform. Doesn't ever feel right to me. I know that's the strategy that you have to use in a few games, but it always feels like I'm just doing something dirty to them. And I don't know. I'm going to try this. It's probably the wrong idea. Nope, can't quite get up high enough. Now we have more resources, but we don't know where our map person is. I wish they would not have wandered off so quickly. That was an unfortunate dodge on their part. Keep going that way. There's nothing over there. And nothing that way that we can get to. I don't think we're actually supposed to be over here yet. I'm just wandering. And walking off of ledges because I'm a moron. Where did she go? That's kind of weird that she's just gone. We have plenty of rosaries for her now. So I think if I do a replay of this, I'm gonna have to go and consider how many rosaries I need before I find her again. Okay, so that gets us up here. I hear the bellboy there. They should be relatively easy to deal with because we're on separate platforms. I don't think he'll come off after me. Mostly what I wanted from her was a map for this place. I don't really care about the rest of it that much. But I don't know where else I would actually find her at. Hi. Yoink. We've got the Spoiler Boy, which we don't need. Is there anything down here? Oh. What the? Oh, I know what you're gonna be one of those bastards. No. Oh, in the first game there were these hopping little four-legged shits that just like drove me nuts. I'm just gonna dodge them because those guys are actually slightly worse than the four-legged shits in the first game because they don't hop as high as the first ones. Oh, it's a little one of that guy. Where'd he go? Yeah, he burrowed up there, but then he just disappeared. I don't know where he went. Well, that's our way up. I need a map. We have the wasps now. Those were basically like the enemies in the very starting area of the original Hollow Knight. Oh, and you're going to cost to open, aren't you? Yeah. Let's go ahead and open you. There's our bench. And that might open this door. Nope. Guess we have to find another way around. It's hard to do when you don't have a map. Have a good night, Queen. I'll be here fighting wasps and stuff until we play Final Fantasy X again.
Well,
so that's a red ant? Hi, guy. And those are just trash enemies. Can't get up there. Can I hit you, please? There you go. So that's another dead end. I see the little red ants. Hi, guys. These are the little versions of that guy we were fighting before. I think there's going to be 2 of them because I saw another one. There's one down. There's 2. We have the flyers now. These guys are going to be a pain because I'm bad at figuring out their timing. Now we should have burrower number 2. Oh, he throws shit. Okay. And yes, I realize I'm only at 2 life. But we got through it. See, I can deal with those. Those are not the worst ever. Let's see, can we find... Nothing there. This is where you tutorial eyes look down? Oh, shit. That would be a good reason why you tutorial eyes look down there. Okay, so we want to go there first, then there. Come on, little guy. You can go around. Fine, we'll go to this slot. This area, I think, is the one we were already in. Yeah, because we got the bench over there. Not even gonna mess with you. Go away. That? No, that's not breakable over there. I was like half thinking that maybe there was breakable terrain over there on the right. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of the haunted kingdom. What do we get from this one? It's a new skill. Swift step. Bound the ancestral art. Hold RT. Sprint at blinding speed beyond one's natural limits. Chase down prey and leap great distances. Yay! Movement tech. Always useful. Okay, so it's not quite going to be like a double jump or anything, but I have to get used to that delay on when I press the button and whenever we actually leap. There is almost like a half-second delay between this ta-da. Oh, and are we gonna we might actually have to do dude, don't threaten me with a good time. I'll fight your face. Okay. Oh yeah, and we can't maybe I think we might be able to get onto the edge of that with this. We're getting close. I hear him up there. Yeah, it's just not wanting to let me grab that one. We're just like a whole little pixel away from it. Yeah, I don't think we can get it. I'll give it a couple more tries. No. And I can see him up there too is the thing. He's just hiding in that egg. So that gets us back over here. Yeah, we'll insert rosaries in this. There should be another bench. Might as well unlock the benches while we're here. I don't know where we're at. Okay, so this is... Oh, I know where that is. Okie dokie. We've made one big loop. Now we have the big jumps. And I think we might go try and find our way back... to the village relatively soon. Because I have stuff I need to get done. Hi, big guy. Get wrecked, bitch! Oops. I should not have opened my mouth. I should not have opened my mouth. Because, yeah, I got cocky there in my ability to fight him. Ended up wrecking myself. You guys just do your own thing in there. We will ignore you. We don't have an upward movement yet. Ow. Whoop. This way. There we go. We should be getting close to the village, though. I think we're back in familiar territory, at least. This one feels it's like it's a lot more, not necessarily centered. Yes, we'll insert the rosaries. But it feels more like this map is going to not be as difficult to navigate as the original one. It's, of course, going to be challenging to get places, but it's already given us a good deal of free travel and stuff like that around the map. You're the one I want to talk to. Can we get... Nope, we can't. I am going to go ahead and get a craft medal. Because that's going to be handy for if we go back to what's-his-face. And now we're going to rest. And I had fun with this so far. A late night Al stream, but yes, it's actually going to be winding up, unfortunately, because I need to sleep so I can do tomorrow morning's stream. I just wanted to play this because I've been looking forward to it. I am happy to see it come out. It is living up to my expectations. As in, my expectations were, this is, as long as it's as good as Hollow Knight, we're good. But I will see you in 9 hours, maybe. So I can get some sleep and then do the morning stream of Final Fantasy X. But I will see you guys